I've spent a lot of time this year just trying to work out which specialist can help me when helping me to fix my arm after my accident. And everybody I've seen has been obviously excellent in their own right. But what I've realised is that the orthopaedic surgeons looking at my elbow and then my shoulder, but they would do two different orthopaedic surgeons. And then somebody to look at my wrist, I was actually told it would be more likely to be a plastic specialist rather than orthopedics. Anyway, a lot of that I actually had to ask the questions and consult different physios, different professionals. I've had months of appointments, two surgeries, multiple things. And at the end of the day, what I've realised is that I've had different referrals. I've had to coordinate all of that. And, overall, the health system in Australia is absolutely fantastic. But what it's mean is that nobody's handed me the plan. I had to be the one that asked, had to push, had to challenge, had to ask the questions, had to do the research. And in a way, that's like everything like reinvention in midlife is actually about. Nobody actually sort of taps you on the shoulder and says, oh, by the way, you've got permission to change career, or you've got permission to maybe look at your relationship in a different light. Or maybe look at the identity that you maybe have had for the last 20 to 35 years and realize it doesn't actually fit you anymore. And there's actually no specialist for that either. So you have to ask the question yourself. And sometimes that can be really uncomfortable, even when you're not actually certain of what the answer is going to be. So the one piece of advice I'd say is, even if it's uncomfortable and even if you're not sure what the answer is going to be, you need to ask the question. Don't stop waiting for permission to reinvent yourself. And I can tell you now, you need to write it yourself. It's not coming from anywhere else.